And hello everyone, and welcome back to week 35 of our Minecraft Let's Play series. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, as I have said before, last week, we are now in the time where 1.21 has officially released, where we are currently able to go and do some of the trial chambers, which is actually quite interesting. And as I could show you guys with our book, that is the entirety of what my plan is for this week. Now, you might notice that on this list is that we have some things here. These are just a list of advancements, and you might notice that some of these advancements are not from 1.21, and some of these advancements are even ones that we have finished. Well, to explain that easily, a complete catalog and the whole pack are on here due to the fact that we have to go out further past where I've explored to find a trial chamber. So we'll have to go past 7,000 blocks. Now, my thought for that is we'll possibly even be going to a radius of 10,000 blocks, or as far as we need to go for a trial chamber. Monsters Hunted has been revoked from us due to the fact that we now have Bogged and Breezes in the game, meaning that there are two new types of enemies, and we can now go ahead and fight those, get this advancement back. And then the rest of these are from the 1.21 update. One of them actually is not on here. We called Under Lock and Key, I believe. And that's just because I couldn't fill out the entire thing. So yeah, there's a lot that has actually been added to this 1.21 update, and some of this is actually probably not going to get all put into this week. I'm not too sure. We'll see how it happens. But right now, what we're going to be focusing on is we need to find a trial chamber. Now, you might be wondering, how do you find a trial chamber? And I actually had to look up how as well, because I thought they were underground, and I think they actually still are. But a way you can find one of the trial chambers is you go ahead and get a villager as a cartographer, and kind of like the Woodland Mansion and the Ocean Monument, even though we didn't have to do that for this world because I got lucky with both of them, is that you get the map from them to find the trial chamber. Now, the thing with that is we don't have a cartographer for the aforementioned reason, so we need a cartographer. And, you know, I could go ahead and just decide, let me go ahead and take a villager over from our villager breeder, bring him over here, or even keep him over there, I'm not even too sure, and just go ahead, plop him down here, and buy the stuff from him. But I'm not good at making things simple, meaning that I want to get the best deal for this due to the fact that, well, we might even go and find more Woodland Mansions in the future, as well as other trial chambers. So it would be good to have a cartographer that has the best trades, or at least the best trades for me. And that means I need to find a zombie villager again, because I don't have a villager that will have the best trades that isn't already converted into another job. So for the beginning, I'm going to be going ahead and trying to get a zombie villager, but of course that can't happen until it's night, so that's going to have to take a little bit of time to wait. But as well as all of that, in 1.21 we also now have the new copper blocks, meaning that I can finally cover over these frog lights and even maybe do a little bit more decorating around here, taking out these trapdoors, turning them into the copper trapdoors. So what I'm thinking is that while we're waiting for it to turn night over and over again, we'll do some things around the base and we'll see. Hopefully it won't take too long for me to actually get a zombie villager, but we will see. And you know, we can also go ahead and possibly get an advancement here that I'm thinking of, just that we have it. And we can go ahead and move these advancements up so I can go ahead and put Under Lock and Key on this list. And I'm thinking this is the one I want to go ahead and fill out really quick, because this one's not that hard. So as you may know, the game has now added crafters, which I think is going to be very neat and very useful for the future. We'll see though. But right now, what I need to do is I need to make a crafter, and then I need that crafter to craft another crafter, which sounds very confusing because it kind of is, but you'll understand very quickly how this is going to work. I actually don't even need redstone torches for this to work. So to make a crafter, all you really need is a crafting table, iron, redstone, and a dispenser, a dropper. And as you can see, we can now make a crafter right here. And that, of course, doesn't get us the advancement. To actually get the advancement on your adventure tab, if you go all the way up, down. I forgot that this thing changes sometimes. It's right here. Be near a crafter when it crafts a crafter. All right, so place the crafter down, and then we go ahead and make the, well, I actually need to get more redstone, I just realized, and also craft another dispenser. Not dispenser, dropper. Made the same mistake again. And then we just go ahead, fill this out with the crafting recipe, and you'll see that it'll put a crafter right there. Well, how do we get the crafter out? Just go ahead and power it. And there's our advancement. Crafters crafting crafters, and now we have 2 crafters for future use. I'm not too sure what I would like to do with these. I'll probably go ahead and automate some crafting at some of our farms, because I think that would be good. Like the gold farm, we can immediately craft the gold into gold blocks. Our sugarcane farm, we can immediately craft that into either paper or sugar, depending on which one we want. I know how to do the paper one. I've actually made a small way of doing so, but that is for a later point. Honestly, those are the only 2 things I can think of at the moment, is our sugar farm and our gold farm. Maybe our bamboo farm in the future, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, that's that advancement out of the way. I'm going to take this off and add a under lock and key advancement onto here. So actually, now that the sun is getting close to setting, I'm going to wait for the other thing I wanted to do, which was replace the trapdoors. I don't know if I want to replace all the trapdoors. I kind of do, but we'll see about that. And I'm going to go ahead and see if I can find a zombie villager so that we can cure them and hopefully get them to be our cartographer for today. Not today, this week. I feel like that creeper just despawned in front of my eyes. Why are there so many baby zombies? It's turning daytime. Alright, we're not gonna get one this night, which is fine, but hopefully we get one decently soon. Alright, well, we're waiting for the sun to set once again. Let's go check out on those copper blocks that we can now make, because what we're making here today is the copper trapdoors. And I guess I do need some honeycombs so that we can wax them, don't I? And I think what I'm going to try it on first is our bridge over here and see how it looks. Okay, never mind. I really like the copper trapdoors. They look very nice. And they perfectly encapture the way I want this to look. So, yeah, no, we're going to be swapping out all these oak trapdoors everywhere. So I need to do a total of how many I need. And we're going to be smelting a lot today, apparently, as well. Alright, attempt number 2. Oh, there we go. Alright, cool. Now for the hard part. I got to take them all the way back. Alright, let me go and sleep, throw a potion of weakness at him with the golden apple, and we should be good. And alright, now that we have our villager, we're gonna give him a home just like these guys do, which is just gonna be pushed into the wall. Alright, well... But now that we have our cartographer, I'm going to go ahead and take a break from changing all of these wooden trapdoors over to their copper counterparts so that we can level this guy up and hopefully, just hopefully, get our cartographer up to master level so that we can get the trial chambers. You better give me the trials chamber, I'm not going to be happy. Alright, I guess it's not a guaranteed chance then. Todd. Alright, I thought it was a guaranteed chance. That actually kinda sucks. Well, alright, I guess it's time to go back to just trying to get another zombie villager for our cartographer because this one did not give me the correct map. So I guess I will actually go ahead and start working back on these trapdoor replacements because, well, I need to wait for it to turn night again. Okay, attempt number 3. Let's see how well this goes. Or is it attempt number 4? I'm not even sure anymore at this rate. It's turning daytime too, though, so... Of course, alright. How far do you think we can get them? Now there's all of the lamps completely covered with the copper trapdoors, which is actually looks really nice. So it kind of ties in a lot better than the oak trapdoors, to be honest. But it's currently turning night, so I'm going to try and go ahead and get the zombie villager over into this area so that we can go ahead and change him back into a regular villager and hopefully better than this cartographer. I don't like you, sir. Hey, there we go. Finally. It's only one emerald and one compass. I thought you can get more than just the one from the guy. Yeah, if I do this, it's gonna be the same map, isn't it? Yeah, that sucks. Oh well, I'm not getting another zombie villager for that, so I guess we will run one trial rune like this, and then we'll run another later. I'm not too sure, but yeah, this is all the way in... what direction is this? This direction, which is strange, but yeah, it's all the way over here. And then this is gonna be like far probably, because it has already like generated all the way below. So this is going to be like 7,000 blocks out that direction. So due to that fact, we're actually going to wait just a tiny bit to go ahead and head over to the trial chambers. We will be doing that this week, obviously, but seeing as how long it took me to get this villager with the actual map, I think seeing as I went ahead and was able to replace all the copper trapdoors for the wooden trapdoors, I do also want to go ahead and replace these two doors with copper doors, as well as the lights on here and inside I want to cover with copper trapdoors as well. So I'm going to do those first, and then we'll go ahead and head over to said trial chamber. And alright, I've gone ahead and replaced these doors with the wax copper doors, which I don't know how much I actually like them actually. Like, it might grow on me in the future, but just the orange kind of contrasts a lot with the rest of the house, because the only thing on this house I think is orange is the little lines on the roof. And then if you come over here, I actually forgot that I wanted to put a trapdoor on this light, so I went ahead and did that. I think it looks very nice. It kind of completes the line now, so just a small detail, but very nice one in my opinion. And then I went ahead and put the trapdoors on the sides of this building, as well as if you look into it, you can see that I also put the trapdoors inside too. So yeah, our trapdoors have now been completely converted over to copper. The places I wanted to put the copper trapdoors in the first place have been converted over to that. And well, that questionable door, we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, so now what I need to do is I need to go ahead and prepare for the trial chambers, which first off, I wanted to talk about the fact that there is a possibility we'll be getting a lot of loot from the trial chamber, so I might go ahead and try and figure this situation out, because stuff like 29 wet sponges when I have regular sponges in here just isn't great. There's these 8 horns that are taking up space because you can't stack them. Obviously, you can stack them anyway because of the fact that they're all different song. Possibly fixing it, the ender pearl and ladder thing. Also the boat, I just realized, is something else that I haven't done. So I might organize this first, and I will be back once I've done so. And alright, after a little bit of cleaning up, this is now how the shulker box looks. I didn't really put away all this stuff, I just kind of moved it around. But we now have 6 extra slots, not including our 2 shulker boxes that we have here, so I guess only 4. But I thought about it, because the reason I did this was because I was going to throw in a bunch of shulker boxes here to pick up loot, but I honestly think that 6 shulker boxes should be fine. I might make a couple more, but otherwise, yeah, no, I think we'll be fine in here. I'm also going to be bringing some instant health potions with us, just in case of emergency, basically. And yeah, that is everything, I believe. At least all the things I wanted to do. I might even pull out enchanted golden apples. We have 15 of them from all the ancient cities we've raided, but I think that is like worst case scenario is that we need these. But alright, I believe all the preparations are set. I have everything we needed to go through the trial chambers, at least the normal way of going through a trial chamber. There is a difference between going through a trial chamber, I believe, if you have the trial omen effect or not. And you might be wondering how to get a trial omen effect. Is this that we gotta go fight a pillager captain to get a potion of the bad omen, and then we use that to go into the trial and basically give it the trial element effect. But we'll be running the trial chamber first with the standard effects, meaning that we don't have anything else on besides, well, possible healing. And then later down the line, we'll go ahead and run it with the bad omen effect, because I believe that dependent on if you have the bad omen effect or not, you will get different loot. So yeah, with that being said, we gotta go ahead and run in the direction behind me. So let's fly. So the interesting thing actually is that we're only about negative 3,000 out, negative 400, which isn't that far actually. We definitely haven't been over here because there's water flowing, but that means that there is a trial rune actually quite close to our base. Huh, alright, well I should be right over it, so I guess we'll just dig down then. Oh, yep, here we are. It's actually not really that bad of a place to come out of. Oh, we got a singular vault over there. It's gonna take the regular vault key. We got a spawner up here. Oh, it's all silverfish. It is just all silverfish. Alright. Hey, we got the trial key. Alright, so we can open up this. Axe, some windburst. We're gonna need those later. Emeralds, arrows, some iron, honey bottles. There's not really anything good in there. Oh, there's a book. Dang it. Alright. Wow, that didn't even really give us much of anything. Give us Silk Touch and Wood Wind Charge. Alright then. Up here, if I can activate it, you might see that it's a blue key. We do not have said blue key. Also, they have these decorated pots. Is there anything else down here? I don't think there is. Yeah, alright. Behind this door... Is it all just gonna be silverfish? This is gonna get really messy very quickly. I'm also going to really hope that there's no shrieker around here. Oh, there's a key again. Regen potion, alright. Oh, well. Didn't mean to do this. Is there a way to get up there easily, or like... Oh, there's a ladder over here. That'd probably do it. Red, I did see the other key over here, so we're gonna take that. More chicken. Alright. Hey, guys. Interesting. Yeah, I was about to say, because I think they took over blocks that I was around, so the game just doesn't recognize that they're there anymore, which is very interesting to me. Nope, chest at the end of the hallway. Bad Omen bottle. That is actually perfect, because I wanted to have that for when we decided to go through another one of these with the Bad Omen effect, which is actually probably what we're going to be doing next, but, you know, we still got a little bit of this to go through at least. Well, I thought we did, and then game decided to wall. We do have 2 trial keys still. I know there was a decent amount of those vaults in this room. That was kind of useless. Can I also take these? I'm gonna err on the side of no. There's another ominous chest up there that we can't open because we don't have a key. Do we have a regular one around here anywhere? I don't actually know. There's a spawner there, so we do need to get up and over to there. We're gonna have to build over. No ominous trial keys. There's another ominous trial thing there. Another trial key, alright. I hear a breeze. Oh, hey! Oh my god. I continuously forget that husks give you the hunger effect. No trial key and this. The worst part is I don't know if there's a more regular. Okay, there is a few. There we go. That literally just gave all emeralds. Alright. Open up this one, I guess. I hate for it to be the case, but I'm not even sure there's any more around here to do. Because I think we've gone ahead and activated all the spawners. And I think we've gone ahead and taken out all of the regular vaults. I already got this one, didn't I? Oh, I didn't. Did I just miss these two? Alright. Hey, we get the disc. Precipice. But as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by my own fact that I can't even focus that well, is because I think we've gotten all of the spawners, and now we've probably gotten all of the regular vaults. I'm gonna still do like a sweep through this area, go back through everywhere we've been. I'm not even sure how to get back out. Never mind, I do. It's over here. But yeah, I'll go ahead, look around, see what I can find, and maybe we'll be able to actually find something else that I haven't done, but I am not holding my breath for that. We haven't been here. Oh, there's beds here. Interesting. I actually meant to set my spawn point at a bed a while ago, but I'll be honest, I kind of forgot. Now here's the question. Do I drink the bad omen thing that we ended up getting? Because that should give us the chance for the ominous trial keys. I don't know if you actually need it for it though, but I'd rather have it. I'd rather roll some of the ominous trial things as well. I'm gonna go ahead and drink this bad omen to activate that, but to make it actually a trial omen, we gotta walk past one of these spawners, and this may be a horrible idea, but I'm going to. Yep, here we go. Oh, we're hoping for a key. Did they spawn more if it's ominous? Feels like it. Yep, there's an ominous trial key. Let's go. But I should also say we have about an hour and 40, I think, with it. Oh, we only have 30 minutes. Never mind. I thought it was an hour and 40. I was wrong. God, I activated you up there too. There's another ominous trial key. Nice. Which means we can now open up that, but I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can find any more spawners to get to activate while I still have this effect. So there's should be spawners in here. And to top it all off, there's powdered snow at the bottom of this. Skeletons. And more baked potatoes. Alright, we've got 2 trial keys. We could try and find another, but that's gonna be hard. I don't have a water bucket with me, so removing all this powdered snow is gonna be a pain. Really? There's a shrieker over here? Alright, don't go over in that corner then. Well, let me open up this while I still have the ability to. Oh, we got an armor trim. The flow armor trim, nice. Alright, there's nothing in this room besides pain. I'm gonna leave. And I only got one more of these special keys, so we're gonna try and open up this, see what we get. Giant golden apple's not bad. That really could have been better, but oh well. Man, there's seriously nothing else here. There's a spawner in here. I can see it. Oh, no. Well, this is a great way to get slime balls, I guess. And you just gave me a carrot. Alright, but there was another one. There we go, another ominous trial key, good. Yeah, I was about to say, I saw you two up here. Regen potion. Potatoes. Alright. Oh, do I only have the 1 key left? Enchanted apple, arrows, a book. Focus punch 1. Alright. I'll be honest, I thought I had more trial keys. Like the regular ones, I was very wrong. And the thing that worries me is I think now I'm correct in saying that we've hit everything, but I'll, again, do one more take around the entire place and we'll see if that's true. Oh. I guess not. Activate them all! Let them fight it amongst themselves. Have I not been in this room? This is chaos. Alright, got those. Yeah, because I could have swore I came through here. Like, was I wrong to think that? Another trial key. Yeah, no, I've been here. Do these actually, like, regenerate? Another key? Cool. Alright, what do we get from this one? Steak. And more steak. Alright. But we got, what, 2 more keys? Pretty good. I need to figure out how to get up there. I guess the one burst is how you're supposed to probably get up into areas that you theoretically can't reach, right? I don't want to be here. I gotta be very careful with this room if I remember correctly, because yeah, there's the husk, but breezes also exist. Alright, speaking of which. And you just gave me potatoes. Cool. Alright. This is gonna be a horrible idea. Yep, done, jump down. One at a time, please. Another ominous key, let's go. Okay, there's the stakes. So there's gotta be another skeleton around here somewhere, right, that I just missed. Yeah, there. And it's just a potion. Alright. Alrighty then. I think that was everything in this area. Alright, yeah, so we gotta get up there. There we go. Diamond block, alright. Yeah, I feel like these regenerate, because I feel like I've already hit these before. You know, spawn in more. Okay, I wasn't allowed to stand on it, gotcha. And just for steak, alright. It's just silverfish, we'll be fine. Another key, another key. Alright, what do we got from here, though? We got breach 1 on a thing that we can't even use yet, so don't have it. We've already gotten that one, right? We've had to. I don't know if we've gotten this one yet, though. Dang, I don't really need a crossbow. We never unlocked that up there, but we don't really have a way of getting a key again, I don't think, so shame, but we're gonna have to leave it alone. Nope, we are out of the trial omen now. That was fun, though. I do think, though, that means that what we can do, unless these actually do go ahead and, like, rejuvenate at some point, like the spawners, I think that what that means is we're gonna have to go ahead and, well, you go through this once without the trial omen, and then you go through it again with that trial omen. Maybe these do rejuvenate. No trial key. Oh, okay, so these do rejuvenate. It takes time, obviously, but I just kind of expected that they didn't at all. There's no trial key. Alright, cool. So I can go and unlock the one up here then. Oh, that's how you get the music box disc. Alright, that's actually pretty nice. So I never really explained what I was trying to get from here. I've been trying to get the 2 armor trims, Bolt and Flow. I've been trying to get the music disc. There's 3 of them. There's Precipice, there's Creator Music Box, and then there's just regular Creator. I've been trying to get the wind charges, which is obviously an easier thing to do if you couldn't tell. And I've been trying to get the heavy core to make a mace. Where is... oh, hi. So yeah, I've been trying to do all this, and I just thought that you had to go through multiple trial chambers, but it doesn't seem to be the case for that, which is actually quite nice. Yeah, I didn't know that the spawners actually just had a cooldown. I thought it was just kind of a one and done thing. So I guess now we just had to see if we can actually empty out all the chest then. Which with the number of keys it's giving me, that's actually possible. There's the music disc. Alright, cool. I'll be honest, I'm kind of lost now. I don't know where I am or how to get out. Alright, this is where we started, and there's a staircase. Alright, cool. Actually, there's one thing I missed in the trial chambers, and I'm going to remedy that just real quick. And that is, in the trial chambers, you may have noticed a bunch of these, like, copper bulbs that have, like, weathering, right? If you actually go ahead and scrape the bulb, you get the advancement line up. Now, I also haven't been mentioning all the other advancements that I've been getting, such as revolting under lock and key in Minecraft Trials Edition, but yeah, it's just step foot in a trial chamber, unlock a vault with a trial key, and then unlock an ominous vault with an ominous trial key. With all that being said, now we can head back to our base. Okay, I would say that was a pretty lucrative trip to our trial chambers for our first time, you know? We went ahead and opened, I think, every vault in that area, which is good because I didn't want to have to, like, keep running back there. I didn't know that the spawners actually rejuvenated after 30 minutes, but they do, apparently, so we were able to go ahead and knock out the vaults in there. And speaking of the vaults, this is all the loot we ended up getting from said vaults. Of course, we've got more trial keys. These weren't really from the vaults, but just from the chambers, we've got all 3 new music music disc, which I wasn't expecting to get because, well, one of them's gotten from Ominous Vaults, one of them's gotten from the regular vaults, and then this one I think I actually got from these pots that I was breaking, which I just wanted these because, well, this means that like we can now actually decorate a little bit with more of these, so this was quite nice. The flow armor trim, which is actually from the Ominous Vault, meaning that we just need the one from the regular vault. That's quite nice. We've got a bunch of breeze rods now, a bunch of wind charges. We got the enchanted book that has to do with the mace. It's only breach 1, and I know that you can actually get the higher levels of breach from the villagers and possibly even the enchantment table, so that one's kind of an eh, but that's fine. 5 enchanted golden apples, a trident, which is actually quite interesting seeing as this used to only be gotten through defeating the trident drowned. Random diamond chestplate, I just decided to keep it just in case we ever do die again, and I lose all my stuff again, so that's just kind of a backup thing. Silk touch book, diamonds, emeralds, iron, arrows of slowness and poison, and then finally these decorated pots, as I said before. So all in all, not a bad haul. I'm actually pretty happy with how that went out, especially because I didn't know much about the trial chambers when I went into it, so I'm actually pretty happy with how all that went. But now that we are finally done with the trial chambers, there is one thing I want to do before we end up wrapping this week, and that is there is one advancement that I think we can do, hopefully, without having to necessarily do too much prep work. And that is on this list. Who needs rockets? You need to launch yourself 8 blocks with a wind charge. So I'm going to go ahead and fly over to our little pillar over this direction where our end portal is, and we are going to go ahead and try and get the advancement through that. Yeah, you might remember this is the little area that we did the Caves and Cliffs advancement. So this is what I'm going to try and do the advancement on, which I'm not entirely sure how well this is going to work. There we go. I used up a lot of the wind charges, that's fine. I went ahead and found out that there is actually one other advancement that we can go ahead and work towards right now, which requires me to head over to the swamp, so I will go and meet you guys over there. Alright, now that we're in the swamp, we just gotta wait for it to be nighttime. Alright, now that it's nighttime around here, we should be able to fly around and hopefully find what I've been looking for. Oh, yep, there we go. Here's one. There we go. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's what the bog looks like. It's actually a really neat design. But yeah, let's head back to our base now. However, sadly, that does mean it is going to be the end for this week because the things that I want to do are going to take too much time and I don't have that time at the moment. So yeah, this is where we're going to be ending it. But we did do a lot this week, even though it may not seem like it. We went ahead and explored 1.21 to an extent. As you can see behind me, we added the copper trapdoors around our base. We can also explore more on the copper blocks next time, which I might do. We went ahead and finally got a cartographer village to give us a trial runes map. Trial chambers, not trial runes. I keep making that mistake. And we went ahead and explored an entire trial chamber, as well as also got some of the advancements, some that we had lost due to the fact of the 1.21 update, and some that came with the 1.21 update. So I say, all in all, I'm pretty happy with the progress we made this week. But yeah, with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this week as much as I did, because this is honestly really fun for me. Thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate it. You guys take care, have a great week, and I will see you guys hopefully in the next one. Alright, take care. Bye bye.